In a previous episode, we looked at how to create or produce, how to build anything or create solutions. We talked about the factors of production, land, labor, capital, and technology are the multiplier. We also talked about factor endowment, what you have right now and what you can realistically do with it. Today, I want us to talk about what to create or build and who to create for. A lot of leaders fall into the trap of using scarce resources to build or create solutions nobody needs because of lack of understanding. Think about the last time you created something you were so sure people needed. Did you start with them or with your idea or your passion or your interest? Most of us start with our idea. We want to launch a business, we want to build an app, we want to create a program or write a book, and then we look for people who should want it. But people do not wake up wanting products necessarily. People wake up wanting outcomes, seeking satisfaction, their satisfaction, and some kind of happiness, or something in them that when it is satisfied, they just feel good and they're happy. The market woman, for instance, in Kumasi is not seeking for a transport app necessarily. She wakes up with a need for a reliable way to reach the market early to sell her product. And if what you are offering helps her do that, then she begins to want your transport app because it serves her need and it provides her with some kind of satisfaction or happiness. Economists call this utility, the value someone feels they are getting from something you're offering. Our products or solutions do not create that desire. The desire already exists in them, and our product or solutions either serve it or does not. So leaders and entrepreneurs must begin by asking, what true need are we creating or producing to meet? What do people really want, and what can we offer to serve what they want? Then we can also look at the wants that are backed by purchasing power, so that when we produce to meet the want, people are willing and able to pay for it. Those are the right questions, but even good answers do not guarantee anything. A town needs clean water, for instance. Everyone agrees. You build a borehole. 6 months later, people are back at the river. Not because they stopped needing clean water, but because the borehole is, let's say, 40-minute walk, or the pump broke and nobody came to fix it. You identify the need correctly. You built the solution, yes. But people walked right past it. Why? Because what the river had that the borehole did not was not cleaner water. It was convenience. It was reliability, familiarity. That's what the people want. So what people need and what they actually choose repeatedly with their time and effort is what economists call demand. That is that which is observable, repeated choosing of that very action. Because, they want it, but they back it with their actions. Now, I'll give you another example. A donor, let's say, wants to fund a computer lab for, let's say, a school in rural Ghana, right? The lab gets built. Photos are taken, the news celebrated, but the teachers were never trained, or there was no reliable electricity to power the lab. What do you think will happen? The person paying for the solution was not the person using it. The donor was optimizing for evidence of impact. That's okay. But the student needed something that worked inside the daily reality of learning in their unique environment. When those priorities do not align, the solution serves the founder's story, but not the people it was meant for. So before we commit scarce resources towards these things, we need to get honest about the people we are creating for. Number one, who really are they? Number two, what really do they need? Number three, what really do they want? And number four, are their wants backed by purchasing power? Or are their wants backed by, the desired actions? Number five, why would they leave what they already have or are already doing for what you are offering. If we cannot answer those questions from their perspective, not ours, their perspective, we have more work to do. And that is not failure. That is where leadership begins. Until next week, lead yourself today and lead others. We are TGLC.